Hello Zebra Herd and welcome back to Plants vs. Zombies Heroes. And today we're gonna be continuing on with more single player missions. Of course, in the last episode, we finally got back to doing these. And like I said before, let me know if you would like to see more of these. It's always fun to hear if you are interested in what I'm doing. So now we're gonna be doing mission 15 for the zombies, storming the castle against Rose, it seems. I do have some setups I wanna try, but I think I mostly wanna focus on I think it was a Professor Brainstorm. I had like some kind of mustache-based thing. I think it was from Professor Brainstorm, we'll see. Is this it? This is not it. Oh, what? Maybe it was. I don't know. It had some mustache stuff in there, actually. Okay, it sort of kind of is. I feel like I haven't looked at it in a while. I did want to mix with it a little bit more. Is this a mustache? No, so I might remove some of that and then try to, because when I made this deck, I didn't have everything I needed out of Triassic Triumph. I have a little bit more now, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to put this together a tiny bit better and see what ends up happening. Okay, so we'll experiment with this, we'll see how it ends up going, but it's just a mustache focused thing. I think it'll be just fine, but we're gonna find out together as we go into the first mission and see what the stipulation is. On the plant side, it was that the zombies played get +1 damage, but we don't get nothing. So hopefully we get something here that makes it a little bit more fun and interesting for us. That's always good, but let's find out. Oh yeah, we gotta choose our cards first. So maybe it would've been good to keep that environment, but we do want our 1 cost card somewhere and we're not gonna get it. Our 1 cost, like mustache expert or whatever. All right, what is our stipulation? It is a frozen game, or it's nothing. There's no stipulation, okay. I'm fine with that, but usually there is. I mean, maybe we're behind on the missions, but definitely I wanna use these butt stomps quite often because they are actually mustache. So if we could get the 1 cost and then start doing butt stomps, it'd be very good. The 1 cost mustache expert, whatever he was, I forget. So now let's draw some extra cards, why not? If I could just get some extra cards in here, try to up our chances with everything. This right here is a zombie evolution, but more specifically a mustache evolution. So it would be good to do against the, what's it called? The mustache monument that I do have in here. We're gonna do that combo. It's a pretty classic combo so far. I say classic, it's pretty new because it's in the newest set, but it's overall still classic. And just like last episode, I think it's going to be all it's gonna be all base set cards that the enemy has. So it could actually save here, play an environment, and actually have the safety of knowing that there's no way she's gonna be able to play over it. So that'll be great. I'll go ahead and do that. She played a frozen chili pepper when there's not in the freeze, so I don't mind. Oh, there's that mustache monument. This could actually work out really well because I could just go ahead and put you here, and then that's gonna give me that 2 brains back. Oh, that is so good. Play this. Boom, and we're gonna be able to conjure a mustache because of that. Will that give me the extra 2 brains back? I would hope so, but I'm not sure. And that was 3 brains. So that was actually just a 1 cost right there. Oh, that is so good. And then when we played conjure a superpower, that would be great right now. And then how else does this work? When this does damage conjure a mustache. So for right now, we might as well, yeah, just play Yoon. And then you're gonna conjure a superpower. Not bad. We'll see what we wanna end up wanting to do here, but I think this is already a great start. Okay, so let's see what she does. Not really too worried about that. It's still fun. I could butt stomp one of these 2. I'll definitely butt stomp the one that's actually gonna heal her. So butt stomp you. And no, I would love to save the butt stomps for the mustache. I forget his name, but I keep calling him the mustache expert. I don't think that's his actual name, but I'll get him sooner or later. I'm in no rush. Oh, we got another monument. That is good. Still not getting him. Instead, we're getting plenty of other cards. That could be good. Let's go ahead and do this. We will do that, and then we have a bullseye here, which will be nice. That way we're doing a guaranteed 3 damager if it attacks, and if not, we'll just go ahead and play our signature finally. Who are you gonna bounce? Ooh, that actually could be stinky. It is a bit stinky. We'll go ahead and play our signature. Okay, so what do we get here? Not bad, actually. I will definitely happily use a couple of those cards. Neither of them are mustache, but that's fine. If I get into a bind, I could use some of those. More importantly, the frenzy from that would be great, and we're gonna be able to shuffle more of those in our setup. We do have this. I'm actually double thinking adding the Valkyrie in here, maybe removing a couple, because I think I have like 3 or 4 of them. I just don't know if that's actually gonna be all that useful. For now, we could play this and we can make our brains back right away. Get ourselves back up to 6. If we could just get that mustache dude. I don't know how we haven't gotten him. There he is, okay, so. What do we wanna do then? I could go ahead and actually Oh, I can't do that because it's a tricks face. Okay, never mind. But every time we play a mustache card from here on out, we can get +1 brains for it, which would be great. With that being said, there aren't too many mustache cards to play right now. But I could do a couple things. Trying to look at my options. These guys have, wait a minute. These two cards are the same card reskinned. I never noticed that, that's sort of lazy. The mustache waxer and the pool shark. I mean, hey, I guess it saves on assets, but I never noticed that. That's really funny. They had the same animation and everything. That's funny. Okay, so, what do I wanna do? Maybe I could just play more cards for now. Maybe that would just be the best bet. I mean, she gets more cards for that as well, so maybe it's not benefiting me as much as it used to. And then I could mustache evolution. It would just be a matter of which one do I want to evolution. I could go ahead and just do that. Maybe it'll work. For that, we get a mustache card drawn right away, which is pretty decent. And we get an extra health for him and an extra brain, and that'll be used in the tricks phase. So no, that isn't the case. He gets +2/2 for being an evolution. He gets an extra card for doing damage. I just forgot what the evolution was. There's just like so many different things going on in this game at this point. But we'll probably use his rocket ship. Oh, come on, you're always ruining my fun, Rose. It's always Rose. It's not always Rose, but it's Rose a lot of the time. Is that gonna be a -2/2? It will be, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of you. I don't wanna deal with you. I mean, it could have been a shield activation, but other things can be shield activations as well. We do have our Valkyrie at 6/6 now, which is pretty insane. Don't know if we quite wanna do that just yet, but we could and it would work. Ooh, we could do a lot of stuff right now, actually. I wanna hold off for now a little bit, I think. I mean, I could play it big right now and just play you. And it's like, ha, deal with it. That might be good, actually. Let's try it. We'll see what we need to do, but really my main goal right now is to activate her shield. If we could activate her shield, that'd be great. That way I could play the Valkyrie next turn and then just have him bonus attack, and that's to win. It would be great. So let's see what we can end up getting done here. Come on, Rose, what is your choice? What is your action? You're gonna get rid of him. That's just great. That's fine, that's fine. So, I'm not destroying that for 4 damage. I could play some extra cards, see what we get. More Valkyries. Excellent. I mean, when this gets destroyed, do 5 damage to the plant hero. I don't think it's worth it, but I think we should just take the damage. I don't know why I'm even like thinking about this right now. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Play that there. Maybe it's deadly or has 3 damage. Yeah, it has more than 3 damage, it's great, that's all I wanted. Okay, so many options here, but I know which one's gonna get us to win, so I'm just gonna do that. That stinks. Should have exploded him. Oh well, do we get 3 brains for that, or 2 brains? We do, but it won't matter at all. Okay, cool. So, we just won, because we get to play first. Oh, we won in so many different ways. So just go ahead and do this, do that, and we win! Okay, our combo works decently. The Valkyries actually ended up working. I don't think we need 4 of them, but it's cool that we have a couple. Okay, so there's that. We're just gonna keep going, if we can. Try to continue on, get some more wins. So, play the next mission. It's gonna be against, I'm Professor Brainstorm. We're gonna against Green Shadow. Let's see what we can do against this pea shooter. Our pea shooter pal, Green Shadow. This is one of my favorite areas in the game, by the way. It's so pretty. Okay, this is a much better startup. I think I'm gonna go ahead and recycle these 2 though. Okay, we got some things we can work with. Are these, yeah, these one-on-one backup dancers are actually mustache. So for now, we're just gonna go ahead and do that. Next turn we can play him and the backup dancers. That's actually great, I love that. Okay, so she has a frozen setup. If things get a little scary here, we can certainly do things about it. For right now, it might just be delaying that inevitability, sort of, kind of. Because we have lots of options against it. For now though, play that, let it sit how it is. That's gonna stink a little bit. I don't know. I could do both. Okay, that's fine. Thinking about my options. Oh yeah, that's totally fine, because what I could do is I could just like explode this one to get rid of that ice pea. I mean, maybe I should have gotten rid of the snowdrop, but I know there's gonna be more snowdrops, you know? The ice speed was actually sort of making it a little bit more difficult because I want to be able to keep this guy as long as I possibly can because he's gonna give me more brains and more options because of that. So we only have 3 brains right now, so whatever choice we make has to be good. I think the best choice would probably be just to place you here. The next turn I can have the 4/4. Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot he gives us extra brains, but I don't think it matters too much. Plankus, oh, that's actually not so fun to deal with. As long as you, oh, okay, that's a problem. But it should be okay, because you're gonna get up, you're gonna be a 3/4, and then we're gonna bonus attack you. Yeah, so we're fine, we're fine. It isn't pretty, but we'll do it. And what do we get here? That's fine, won't be able to do much about it. So for right now, go ahead and get rid of you. We'll get an extra brain for that, which we can use to play. Oh no, he only does the bonus, oh, that stinks. He only does the bonus attack before. Okay, so when it comes to evolutions and fusions, fusions happen before evolutions. Let's keep that in mind. Fusions before evolutions. Because that's how it works. That stinks. That's gonna become a real problem now. I wish I just would have used the rocket ship against her. Hold on, and we have other options. Is this a mustache? Mustache pirate zombie, that'll be helpful. Well, goodbye, quick draw con man. I knew you well. Will we have 6 brains here? I don't think. 5, ooh, not good. Okay, that's fine. Ooh boy. So, I mean, I gotta try to get rid of you. Do that. It's something. I won't have enough brains for this environment. I'm really starting to run out of cards. As Professor Brainstorm, that's bizarre. Move a zombie, don't move a zombie. What are you jerk? They just don't let up. They don't let me have any fun. Ugh. This is the worst right now. Cause all I need is get rid of that stinking snowdrop, which means it's going to be impossible to get rid of. Really, that's what I get? Come on. Give me something good here. I'm trying to keep her health as low as I possibly can, but at this point it feels like a moot point. I sure just got rid of that snowdrop. All my fault. Just thinking about what to do before. Oh, really? That's what you're gonna do? That feels like an insult. Well, I need to get rid of you and any amount of damage I can. Oh, cool. That helps, sort of, not really, but. Yep, doesn't matter, I got unlucky. Oh, that's the worst. Okay, we get to try again. Things are not going as smoothly as last episode, or at least for the fair portion of last episode. We have plenty more missions to go. Okay, let's try it again. Let's see what ends up happening. I was hoping these would be easier because I thought that I was better at the game, but I'm not, unfortunately. I mean, we could try some old meta stuff, like, you know, because that's sort of the thing I gotta keep in mind. I'm playing like sort of newer meta. Maybe that's the problem. Cause like, I gotta remember, I gotta play this in perspective of like base set. And maybe that's where I'm struggling right now. We're trying to get the mustache waxer. Okay, well I got quick draw, so that's pretty decent. We'll do that. If we could combo that up with the gift giver, that would work. And there's your annoying snowdrop. Okay. But yeah, maybe I should actually try some stuff that's been OP for me in the past. You know, Smash deck might be good, Smash pet deck. Could work out really well. Yeah, that actually, now that I think about it, then maybe that's what I wanna do. So, some stuff that was like super OP in Galactic Gardens would probably be good. So I can't really remember too much of that. So if you guys have any suggestions, I'm all ears. We are definitely getting rid of your butt. Oh, come on. And of course, another one sprouts out. It's like the Hydra. There we go. It's worth it because it's a pain in the butt. I'm glad they're not getting +1 damage all the time now. So she will have nothing to freeze if I'm smart about this. Ooh, I should be, okay. Don't play anything because then she won't have anything to freeze, which means I can get rid of that snowdrop. That's quick thinking. Okay, well that's not very good. But that's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Boom, hit that. We're good. Keep going. 3 damage, that's fine. At least it's not +2 to every other stinking turn. Oh, now we get him. How do I wanna do this then? I could go ahead. I could wait again. I could go ahead and just play this environment and then get things really rolling for the next turn. So play this here and see what we can do by next turn. Boom, that's gonna be shield activation. I won't play that just yet, I'll play that next turn. Okay, so I have some options here. Gonna play you here. We're gonna go ahead and play this dude here. Plenty of options then. I'm gonna play the 2 singers, that way we can use the rocket on him if we need to, which it looks like we likely will. So we'll play 1, we'll get an extra brain out of this, which means we'll have 4 brains, which is perfect. We'll have 5 brains actually, okay. So let me go ahead and just damage, I would say actually get rid of the Torchwood, because the Torchwood is like really the issue maker here. And there's not too much I can do here except for just rocket it, but that's 100% worth it. Okay, so the 1-1 pea shooter I'm not too worried about, of course. That's just going to be an extra shield bonus for me, to be honest with you. This is working out way better. It's about getting that good start, I think. Ooh, not bad, that's a little mustache card. It'll also do 2 damage to the plant hero when you play dancing card, which we don't have too many of. This gets +2/2 and bullseye for the dancing evolution. So that's actually a perfect spot right here. Why not? And we'll also get an extra, oh cool. So we can make something work here. Thinking about what I wanna do for now, I mean, it'd probably be good to make you do a bonus attack. I forgot that was Gravestone. Okay, well, give me some time to decide. Okay. That's gonna freeze the zombie. That's actually totally fine. So I'm gonna make you do a bonus attack, and then you're gonna hit for 5, guaranteed. Oh, that's gonna be great. We're gonna lose our friend here, but that's okay, we'll make it work. So yeah, things are working out pretty decent here, I'm happy with it. Attack for 5 damage in the middle lane. That's not gonna take him out though, which is awesome. And we also have the teleporter zombie too. Okay. So I could go ahead and just play this over the electrician. The electrician is really done what it needs to do. So we'll get an extra brain out of this as well. I really like the mustache waxer. You know, redone animation and all, it's still fine. It's a great card. It just has a, you know, a reduxed animation from the pool cue guy. I wonder if anybody else has noticed. I'm sure somebody has. Do I wanna play this? I mean, I could, but I don't know if it's worth it. Next turn. Let's see what she plays. I mean, who is she gonna move where? Nobody. Oh, that's what you wanted to do? Okay. I don't know if I agree with that choice. Maybe she really just didn't have very many good options. All right, so we do get an extra card out of that, nice, not bad. Go ahead and do that. Now she's down to 2 health, so if we get another electrician, we just won. Not quite another electrician, but we could get an electrician out of it. Go ahead and do that. Let's see what cards we get from this. I wish this was a mustache, but maybe that'd be a little too OP. Okay. Oh, can I butt stomp her? I think so. It doesn't work like the banana bomb. Either way, just in case we need it, we'll put the bullseye here and we'll call it a turn. So many options, but I'm pretty sure we can just butt stomp for the win. Our mustache waxer is 2-9, which is funny. Oh no, their animations aren't synced up, but it's still the same. It's like the same exact character, it's just redone textures. Like you can tell, he even has like the same like undershirt. It's just like a recolored bow tie, recolored vest. The mustache is slightly different. The hair is exactly the same. Like the rest of the body is exactly the same, just slightly recolored. And the waxing mustache thing, I guess. All right, there we go, we win. Awesome, so there's mission 2 done. We got 3 more to go, aye. Gonna take a lot of work. All right, mission 3 out of 5. I've been enjoying the mustache setup. It's not an insta-win setup like the nightcap. I guess nightcap isn't very insta-win, but it's usually a bit more reliable than this is. I would love to hear though. I mean, the mustache setup seems to be something Triumph pushed a lot. I would love to hear your thoughts on it. Your thoughts on mustache strategies and what your best mustache strategy is. All that kind of stuff would be great to hear. I think I'm gonna go ahead and wait it out, play a little bit of that. See what we get. Oh, not bad, I like it. Decent card, will protect us for a little bit. Good stuff. Not a mustache, but that's fine. Doesn't always have to be a mustache. Might wait an extra turn before we play anything more. Cause she could have used that. I mean, I guess that's, All right, whatever, it's fine. What do we get now? Nothing too bad. I can go ahead and do this combo. We'll have 1 extra brain, but we can't do too much with it because we have nothing that costs 1 brain. That's a-okay, next turn. And we got an extra health for the mustache waxer, which is the most important thing for me. Also, what typing is this card? It is a sports, I guess because it's a gladiator, sports professional zombie. Wouldn't have guessed. So yeah, we're definitely gonna be playing the, is this the mustache expert? It's Duckstache. Nobody is named the mustache expert. I don't know why I assume there is one. I'm just a weirdo. We're gonna go ahead and make you do the bonus attack. It'll get rid of you. We'll also get 4 out of it, and then we'll also get an extra brain so we can go ahead and play our good old pal, the pool player, or whatever his name is. I think it's a pool player, something like that. The pool shark, go. So let's see what she's gonna end up doing about this. It's gonna be tough for her no matter what. We have a good start going on here, I like it. Let's see what we end up getting. A frozen game so far. I mean, I know she wants to freeze my zombies, but apparently she wants to freeze my game too. Isn't that a little too much? All right, so she plays, what is this thing called? It's not the vanilla, it is the Morning Glory. Don't know why I always want to call that the vanilla. They sort of look the same. That's not good. Maybe we'll get another mustache? Ah, no, that's not fun. Oh well, I tried. Well, for now we'll survive, but we're not really making any kind of big hits. The best thing about this situation is that we'll start bonusing our Valkyrie, and we can actually go for the same strategy we did last time, which is going to be playing the Valkyrie and then doing the electrician with the Valkyrie. That would be great. For now, I'll go ahead and play you, and then we'll just wait to see what we want to butt stomp. Because we could butt stomp a couple things. Because I definitely think I'm probably gonna butt stomp the kale, the sage, it's not kale, it's sage. Because I think, like, I really don't care if some of these other cards get taken out. That's a shame. That's gonna be a pain, but as long as we have 6 brains, the Valkyrie will work. So I'll go ahead. I mean, I wanna get rid of the sage, maybe it's not that big of a deal, but I'm just trying to keep card advantage and also build up our Valkyrie. So maybe it'll be the better option. Because that's 6/6 now for the Valkyrie, and we have 6 brains, but I don't wanna do it just yet. I wanna do it when it's primed and ready. So for right now, we could just do that. I could just do this. Is it the best combo in the world? Not really, but if they get rid of the barrel, it'll also get rid of this dude, and that'll be +4 damage for the Valkyrie. Then things are getting into business for the Valkyrie, which would be great. Okay, so who are you gonna bounce? You're probably gonna bounce the mustache dude, yep. Don't care. That's gonna do that. 8 damage now, and I could have her health right now, especially since we have another Valkyrie coming in, but do I really wanna do that? I don't know, hard to say. Because it is Gravestone, keep in mind, so we would have to make her do a bonus attack through whatever Rose puts in front of her, but it might be worth risking now. So let's go ahead and try it, see what ends up happening. Plan's gonna play. I mean, she could just end up squashing it. She could totally end up just squashing it. We'll have to find out. I hope she doesn't, but it's totally a thing that could happen. All right, she gets an extra card out of that. That could be a squash, I don't like it. I'm almost positive she can get a squash. That stings because it's gonna bring her down to 6 damage instead, which is not nearly as good. And that's gonna, Roses ruin all my fun every time. Well, we're still gonna make her still our most damaging card. It's only gonna do 4 damage now though. So it's gonna bring her down to 12 health. Like, we're gonna win this. Like, we are winning this, but, okay. I think I wanna hold on then. I'm like not getting any cards because I'm not getting any shields. If I could just get some shield activation, I haven't been hit a single time. That's probably why I'm running out of cards then. That stinks, but we have another one on the way. For now, we'll just keep hitting her. That's gonna not be our shield activation. It's gonna happen soon though. Probably gonna be our signature. Why are we getting so many Captain Deadbeards? I don't know, but once we get it, it'll be perfect. We might lose our friend here, but we'll get 2 Captain Deadbeards out of it. Actually, it depends on how it works, because if, Well, it doesn't matter, because it's not gonna work the way I want it to. Okay. Is she just gonna avoid the Captain Deadbeards the entire time like a scaredy cat? Because it's not gonna work out for you. What are you gonna play now, huh? I'm just gonna wait. Because yeah, what if she does her first bit of damage on me? It's fine, we'll get 2 Captain Deadbeards out of it. And that's gonna really boost up the Valkyrie. Okay. She really doesn't like the Captain Deadbeard. She froze something that won't even attack. She really does not like. Oh my gosh, this is just bizarre. Okay, so we got a couple options here. I'm really gonna draw this out if I can possibly do it. So go ahead and attack Yoon. We're gonna get an extra card out of that, and +2/2. Great combo, I love it. Okay, and we could play him, sure, why not? What do I have to lose? Nothing. All right, if she's gonna avoid the Captain Deadbeards, I wanna make sure these other 2 lanes are jam-packed with things she can't handle. It's just so weird that it's like hard-coded in the AI, avoid Captain Deadbeard barrel at all cost. Just like, forfeit the game if you have to, just don't attack it. I don't know, it's just silly. This is just, it's taking so much longer than it needs to. We got 2 more missions to do after this. Okay. So we got a lot of options actually. I could just Valkyrie with the mustache monument. Oh, that'd be so good. What are you gonna do, Rose? What are you gonna do? This is so ridiculous. Okay, is that it? Destroy a zombie. Okay. If I could just get one of these Captain Deadbeards to activate the shield, or if I could just get a butt stomp. At this point, if I could just get a butt stomp, that'd be great. Hey, not bad. I'll take it. Oh man. This is so bizarre. Like I just can't win, not for like, because of the, it doesn't make any sense. Just do something, lady. Okay, finally, her shield will be activated. Then we'll just have to wait. Because as soon as her shield is activated, yeah, get rid of that. I mean, I would have rather you just found a way to destroy it. That would have been better, for me personally. Let's see what we can get here. As soon as I can get, oh, there we go. That's what I was looking for. We could actually win by next turn then, for sure. Let's just go ahead and do that. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have barreled, I should have did that with the barrels. It would have been fine. Okay then, so my best bet is just to do this. And then we'll win by next turn. Yep, guaranteed. All right, let's do it, let's win. We're gonna mustache monument and then Valkyrie and bada bing, bada boom. Oh, actually, maybe not. Oh no. Okay, so, mustache monument, Valkyrie, boom. There we go. Destroy a zombie. That's fine, she has 1 health. We're really gonna let that happen? I'll just make myself do a bonus attack. I'm glad the electrician can make the electrician do a bonus attack. That's always good. Anyways, we finally won that one. She just drawed that out for no reason because she has an allergy to barrels. Weird stuff, very weird stuff. Well, let's just continue on, act like it never happened, move on to the next mission, which is the final one, or no? I think it's the second to final one. Maybe I'm wrong? Yeah, it shouldn't be the final one. If we're going against, yeah, Captain Combustible, it's definitely not. Okay, so we'll go ahead and refresh that. Okay, combo, we can make it work, and we can play extra cards this turn. That's what I wanna do the most. Give me some extra cards. What do I get? Not bad, I'm happy with that combo. So, okay. For now, I could just do this and we could do butt slam. Good old butt slam is always useful. I don't think that Captain Combustible here is gonna play something that has more than 2 health, I was going to say, and I was wrong, very wrong. Well, we can still get rid of it, luckily. We can just go ahead and butt stomp it, and we can let this turn go, and it's sort of kind of a wasted signature, to be honest with you. Could have used that on way worse situations and it would have gotten away just fine. Can we get another mustache waxer? That'd be great. Ah, not quite yet. Okay, in the meantime, let me just go ahead and keep playing some of this. That would be good with the quick draw, but you know, the quick draw conman would be this guy, but I haven't actually had the opportunity to actually get that synergy yet, which is funny. All right, I have lots of opportunities here. All right, that's fine actually. It builds up a lot of shield over time, so I don't mind it too much. It's 4 damage, but it's 4 damage that we got 5 shield off of. We do 3 with only 1 shield activation, so we take the lead there. And then we could get more cards. I think what would be smarter is to, oh, maybe not. Maybe that wouldn't be smarter. I wish we had something 1 cost here. I could just hold on and play the environment, and then next turn it'll be way more beneficial to do that. Because once again, there's no possible way for them to play over my environment. So definitely having an environment focused setup, probably Huge Giganticus, I can't speak correctly, would do amazing in this setup. I definitely want to get rid of him. More than the repeater is him. He is very dangerous. Okay, get some extra cards. Will I actually be able to get all 3 of these cards? Maybe I should have played that later. Well, actually, okay, I'll get all 3 of these cards, but now if I draw a card, I won't get anything. So maybe not worth exactly doing that, but I did get a mustache out of it, which is pretty good. And we'll get some superpowers, and then we also get this gigantic Gargantuar. All Gargantuars hide in gravestones, which there are none. So we'll go ahead and do this, get our brains immediately back, which is good, because then I can go ahead and play this dude and bonus attack you away. Because of course, if you run into a problem in life, just bonus attack it away. That's my advice. Oh wow, the kitchen sink zombie. That's an overpowered one as well. Get 2 extra brains. We could go ahead and, I could mustache, is this dancing evolution actually? I can just play this here. Don't have to worry about anything else. I mean, maybe it wasn't worth it. Maybe I could use that 4 brains on the superpowers card, the thinking cap, or something. But for now, don't have to worry about it. Actually, yeah, that's totally fine. Because I'm not gonna play any tricks. Why did he play that when I have 0 brains? That was nonsensical. Even if I get a super, just don't play the superpower. There you go. I can resist my urge of playing superpowers. And then good, we cleared out the field a little bit. Like we get non-stop advantage from that. Why wouldn't we do it? And this gets +1/1 whenever we play a gravestone, so that's pretty good. All right, we got some good options going on. And oh, maybe too many options. Trying to think about what's the best thing we could do here. I mean, I think to start with, we could, I mean, I wanna save the electrician. I could just play him. He's a great card. And he has frenzy. Oh yeah, this is totally worth it. Do it. Or they use all of our brains for that, but the kitchen sink zombie, he throws everything but the kitchen sink. Oh wait, isn't that what that says? Let's see. He's got everything but the, no wait, he's got that too. Ay. Ridiculous, sort of OP card. Can I activate the shield please? It does not, but hopefully this overshoot does. No. Oh, that's right, because he has bullseye, so we can just go ahead and hit him for 6 damage. Cool, I'll take it. Oh, you know what, we should make him do a bonus attack then. Because he has frenzy, yeah, we could win next turn. Win next turn for sure. So many options here. Almost died though, so I gotta be careful, but I think we got it. We'll just go ahead and, you don't really play anything anywhere. I'll just make a bunch of stuff. Bullseyes will help me a lot, but as long as I can make the kitchen sink zombie here do an extra attack, we'll be fine. I could also evolution this dude, because he wasn't really all that helpful. He did have a bullseye, I was gonna say true strike, but maybe it'd just be better to have a 4/4 card that looks scary. Because I really don't think with 4 cards, Captain Combustible is gonna be able to sneak in a win here. Yeah, I mean, he's drawing a couple cards, but now he won't have enough for a squash, so the chances of him actually getting anything here are low. Yeah, so we just won. So go ahead and make the electrician, make the kitchen sink zombie do an extra attack, and boom, we get the win. That is such an overpowered card. It is insane. I didn't even realize it had bullseye. That makes it like even more. It's just like ridiculous. I mean, it's 6 costs, but it's still crazy. Like it's legendary, in my opinion, like how strong it is. It feels like a legendary card. Okay, let's play another mission. It'll be our final mission of the day. These mission episodes are definitely a tad bit longer, but we'll see what ends up happening. Okay, decent start at best. I would like to have my mustache waxer, but I ain't getting it. Ready, set, boss battle. The weather report calls for a 100% chance of +2 sun and -2 cards for Rose, and a downpour of goats for us. Wretched. What do you mean downpour of goats? Like, will she have multiple signatures? Because that would be awful. Do I really want to butt slam that? I don't think so. We could just try for this slight chance of getting that. There we go, that's worth it. So she won't have many cards at all, which honestly is a huge advantage for us because, you know, obvious reasons. Oh, we could finally get the Dream Team combo of Conman and regifting Zombie. That sounds like a great way to start this game off. Okay, well that's not, but okay. We'll see what ends up happening. Never mind, okay, we got it, living the dream, living the dream. I mean, even if it just happens once, that's quite satisfying for me. She does have so much more sun than us, but I think we can make it work, honestly. So for now, go ahead and do this. Draw some cards for both you and me, which will give her a bit of an advantage, to be honest with you. She's gonna have more cards. But I think that hopefully by the time it matters, I will have done a fair amount of damage to her. So let's see what ends up happening here. What is she gonna play in front of what? See, I think that like the AI's probably first response here would be to play something in front of the regifting zombie because regifting zombie will do damage. But when you do that, I'll be able to defend against it because I have this. And that way she's gonna be able to heal for 2, I'm gonna hit her for 3 and then do an extra 1 damage when she draws another card here in a moment. So we'll be fine for now. And now we have 4 brains. So I have a couple of options, and I think the best one to do is that, and then this. That way we have ourselves a, what's it called? True Strike, or Bullseye. I always wanna call it True Strike, because that's what I'm used to calling it. But that's fine, she's gonna freeze both of them, which honestly, the fact that she's using all of these freezes before she plays any kind of snowdrop is a huge gain for us. She plays a card that's gonna make us do an extra damage. Awesome. I don't care if we're frozen, because like I said, if there's no snowdrop, it's really not that big of a deal. So at this point, I need these zombies to die so that we can do the Valkyrie. In the meantime, draw some extra cards. Let's see what we get from these. Something good maybe. This is turning out really well so far, I like it. I wish I had, oh no, I do have 3 brains, I was gonna say. Awesome, so we're gonna hold on. We're just gonna go ahead and play this wherever we need to, wherever it seems like we're gonna get a zombie taken out. No, I do not wanna concede. I accidentally pressed the back button on my phone. That'd be so funny. I have something going so well for me. I don't know what my phone's doing. Hey, would you like to use your calculator right now? It's a pretty good calculator. Okay, interesting card to play. Don't know what I wanna do about it just yet. Cause I could put this here. If we could get a butt stomp, that'd be great. Oh, it's hard to say. Okay, well, we'll see what ends up happening. It definitely a card we wanna get rid of. We might not be able to right away. She is like ignoring the quick draw, not realizing what it does, I think. Because like I said, I really don't know how the AI works here, if it actually is like updated or if it's just outdated. So I do have a couple of options here. That would be 5, and then I'd be, oh, okay. So I couldn't quite do that. I was thinking like, because this gravestone, if you play it here, it won't give you the 2 brains until it reveals itself, so that wouldn't really work. I mean, we could just straight up do 8 damage to her here, but we could do so much more given the right opportunity that I wanna wait. Well, for now, I could just get rid of her. Survive an extra turn won't really be too much problems. And then, for now, I'll just get that so we can get some extra cards for next time. And that'll be today's turn. Today's turn? That'll be this turn. I do 1 turn an episode, guys. Every episode's 50 seconds long. Okay, that's fine. Don't really mind too much about that. Okay, and we finally lose that card. This Valkyrie is gonna be scary strong. I love it. The only problem now is that we won't really be able to play. Actually, no, we will be. Okay, we got it, we got it. We could actually win right here. Yep, we just won. We just won. That is perfect. Okay, here we go. We just won against this boss. Unless she, oh no, I get to play first. I always forget that because I'm so used to playing plants, but just go ahead and play the Valkyrie over that mustache combo and we get the victory. Okay, so there's that mission done. Like I said at the end of the last episode, And at the end of this episode, because it is the end of this episode, let me know if you would like to see more plant and zombie mission action. If you do, I definitely will. If you guys don't, then maybe we'll just lay it to rest from here on out and we'll only focus on legendary card showcases. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching today's episode of Plants vs. Zombies Heroes. If you want to support a video, make sure you comment mustache zebra so now you've watched to the end that you are a zebra-tastic viewer. Check out more episodes like this one on your screen right now or by subscribing to join the zebra herd. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time, bye-bye.